That one is pretty old, guys. My own dad, yeah, he was a kid when they built that one. But it's not the same inside though, but we can take a look. In the old times, there were toilets in the back here, and we had chickens and pigs. Everything was in the back here. And even long before my time, the servants were sleeping upstairs here. This place were the place where the pigs were living. You can see there are some monumental rest from that here and that over there. And there were chickens over here. And they could run outside. That's door. And they were safe for the foxes and the eagles because they had something around so they couldn't totally get around. Hey guys, this is so incredible. Oh wow, it's still here. Wow. I remember we were 2 and 3 kids sitting on these ones. You see them, guys? Down here. That's a toilet seat actually. Yeah, and so it went. These skis, they could get a lot of money if they wanted to sell them in Bergen. It's very popular with those old stuff there. They are hanging it in the cafes and everywhere. My grandmother worked with these tools. Imagine that, huh? Yeah, we used a lot that oven over there. They used it for making food and different kinds of stuff. Yeah, let's get up and see here, huh? Wow, back in the days, as I told you, during the summertime they needed extra workers and they were sleeping up here, guys. Imagine that, huh? Look at that. My own grandfather made it. It's made out of wood. And it's still here, guys. Look at that. They have started to make a ski. And here's the other one. Homemade skis, guys. Yeah, it's from the hunting. We are hunting deer. Here is a lot of deers running around. Okay, let's go down and see how it was where the horses was. Oh my. This is not an easy one. Oh, the room for the milk was in here back in the days, guys. See, I can still smell it. Wow. This is so incredible. Yeah, and here, wow, the horses was here. Wow. Look at this. And the cows were here. And this was a huge one when it was talking about the sizes of the farming places at the West Coast. I'll tell you, this place had a big farm. But when I look at it now, it's actually not that big, you know. It's about 20 cows that they were milking. And then they had to put the shit back here and all the way down there and shuffle it by themselves with these things. And I had done that a lot of times to help my grandparents when they were drifting this farm a long time ago, back in the 70s. There is actually built also back in the days for the girls so they could have fun in their dollhouse. But it's actually an illusion. We didn't think about that back then though, but when girls played like that, they were teaching to become very good wives, you know, playing with everything similar to the home. You can see before everything vanished for good. All that size over here, and you can actually see how little space the foxes had in the frames here. Strange to think about that they actually have done that here, considering that they actually also have had animals that they really cared about. But again, you have animals on a farm to live off it, not to give it name and cattle. I can't see the cows, but I know for a fact that there are somewhere around the tree line over there by the water. It's a huge farm, guys.